entrance. Vanessa, Elijah's been missing for more than a day now. I talked to his friends, they haven't seen him. I even checked all the gaming cafes near the school, but he was nowhere. What do we do? Mom's face tightened with annoyance. This is just one of his tricks to get me to let him apply to the academy. It's not going to work. As long as he stays out of trouble and follows the law, that's good enough. He's not cut out to be a cop. Rachel's eyes filled with tears. Forget his applications. His safety is the priority right now. I just heard there's been a big case. A boy was dismembered. Aren't you even worried it could be Elijah? Mom's frustration erupted. Stop speculating about open cases that haven't been made public. Elijah is 18. He's old enough to take care of himself. If something happens to him, it's his fault for being careless and wondering where he shouldn't. Rachel froze. I'm not trying to dig for information. I'm just scared for him. Mom's gaze hardened. If he can't manage basic risk assessment, he has no business applying to the academy. He might as well go get a job at some office instead. Vanessa Sterling Hartman. Do you hear yourself? Elijah lost his father when he was just a kid. He's already been through enough. Instead of breaking him down, you should be building him up. What kind of person are you? Rachel's voice cracked as she yelled, tears streaming down her face. You better pray that poor boy, in this case isn't Elijah. Because if it is, you'll never forgive yourself. Her words sent a jolt of fear through me. Does she know? But the look on Rachel's face wasn't one of certainty. She was bluffing to provoke Mom. And it worked. Mom's face went pale, her voice defensive. Impossible. I would know if it was my son. That boy is not Elijah. Rachel clenched her fists. If it is Elijah, you're not getting those remains. You don't care about him anyway. He belongs to the Hartman family. Mom shot back. Take him. Do you think I care? I've had enough of that dead weight anyway. Rachel shook with anger. You're unbelievable, Vanessa. Elijah is a great kid. All he's ever gotten from you is cruelty. You're heartless. I can't even look at you. I floated above them, unsure how to feel. Rachel had always been there for me, especially after Dad's death. Mom only cared for my basic needs, but Rachel filled in the gaps. She gave me my first razor and my first pair of boxers. When I wanted to apply to the academy, Rachel secretly paid for my tutoring sessions. From school supplies to gadgets, she covered it all. To Rachel, I was practically her son. As she stormed out of the station, I followed, hovering close. She pulled out her phone, hands trembling, and began typing a message. Curious, I leaned in to see. Elijah, things are dangerous out there. No matter how upset you are with your mom, you must come home. And if you can't face her, come to me. I'll pay for your college. Forget your mom, my door is always open. Please be safe. Tears welled up as I read her words. Rachel lost her brother, my dad, that night in the rain. Yet, she never let bitterness take root. She gave all her love to me instead. I'm sorry, Aunt Rachel. I'm afraid I'll only let you down. I followed her for a while, but the further we got from the police station, the weaker I felt. My body, what was left of it, kept me tethered there. When I returned, I found Mom slumped in a chair, staring blankly ahead. One of the young officers approached her cautiously. Dar, Hartman, you've been working non-stop for 20 hours. Please, get some rest. Mom shook her head. No, I can't let this case go. I'll rest here briefly, then go over the remains again. The officer hesitated but nodded. All right. I watched Mom's exhausted body waver, torn between her dedication and limits. The DNA results are in. The announcement electrified the station. Even I felt a surge of unease. Mom, who had spent the last 2 nights at the station, rushed to the records room. Did the database find a match? Who's the victim? They're running the comparison now. Give it a moment, an officer replied. Everyone crowded around the screen, watching the progress bar creep forward. 75%, 88%, 95%, 100%. Every breath in the room was held as they waited for the result.